What's up, guys? This is Zach B, and welcome back to Blowout Gaming. We are back at it here today with our Ark Genesis adventures. Today, as you can see, I am all about that lava. I am all up in the lava, under the lava, above the lava. I love the lava. So today, we are going to be playing in the lava, and we are going to be breeding our Magmasaurs. You guessed it. So this is a little bit different than the typical breeding because they do have to actually be submerged in the lava in order to get them to mate. So we're going to do that, and we're going to be going for some awesome colors today. You know what? I have actually been checking out and seeing different ways to get cool colors, and I found a way that I'm going to give a try today, and we're going to see if we can't get some cool colors stacked on these Magmasaurs here. We already have the levels we want, so I really just want to see if we can't get some cool colors. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm going to get them set up here, and we'll go from there. Now, make sure to comment below and let me know what great colors you guys were able to get and how long it took you, because I'm expecting this is not going to be a short process. Definitely make sure to hit that like button if you find yourself enjoying this video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the new content coming at you. All right, let's see if we can't get to hatching. We've kind of smashed the female up against the male here to get him to sit still, and she's also fully submerged. You can see her heart as well. If she was too high up out of the lava, it would say needs lava to mate. So as long as we don't see that symbol, we should get the hearts of love going once we enable our mating there. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to go ahead and start to pop out our eggs. Now, we are going to need quite a bit of these eggs. I mean, like a bunch of these eggs. So they are going to be mating for some time to give us as many eggs as possible. Now, obviously, if we're talking about all of these eggs, we're going to need somewhere to hatch them. Right now, the only breeding pen that I have set up is over in the Arctic, and I can't very well go back and forth hatching Magmasaur eggs. That's really inconvenient. So what I wanted to do was build ourselves a bit of a breeding pen. This is a really, really nice flat area, and I can show you here, this is what the ground looked like all the way across. Literally all the way over to the wall here. And we were actually able to build a really nice size breeding pen with our barn roof style here. So I ended up setting ourselves up a little hatching pad, setting ourselves up with some refrigerators. But as you can see, this is just a really nice space for breeding and hatching our eggs. This space here has enough air conditioners and enough space to basically hatch about 10 Magmasaurs at a time. So, you know, pretty decent. I could definitely expand on it at a later point, but that'll keep us going for today's video. Basically, guys, this is my idea. I'm going to have these on blast. These guys are going to be mating for an indefinite time period, and as you can see, they drop their eggs and they just kind of float around, and so then you can kind of go in here and you can pick them up. They've got them, you can see they kind of stick out here. And if you can actually grab the poop and pick up all nearby, that's the easiest way. Because it can be a little finicky because it's kind of floating in her body. But we're just going to continue to let her mate. And what we're going to do is we're going to store all of these eggs inside our base here. Focus today on getting these color mutations going on these Magmasaurs because I'm going to be honest with you, along with this being my favorite biome, the Magmasaur has now become my favorite brand new creature. I know I said that very quickly about the Bloodstalker, and don't get me wrong, we use Imprint and the other Bloodstalkers a lot, but at the end of the day, oh, thank you very much, but at the end of the day, these Magmasaurs are really, really cool. Sweet, guys, so we do have enough hexagons for a tier 3 loot crate, and I told you that I will show you guys whenever I have enough hexagons for a loot crate. So where is Helena? Hello? There we go. Hello? I did end up getting about 30,000 hexagons on the Along Came Pollen Alpha mission, which I did finally finish after a bunch of hard work. All right. Boom.
Cheers, survivor.
Cheers. Thanks, Helena. All right, let's take a look at what we got, guys. Hopefully it's good. I really don't know. Oh, man, this stinks. Okay, it kind of stinks, but okay. So, ugly chibi sweater. I mean, this is really my favorite thing I've ever had in the entire game. This is definitely a keeper. I'm going to be wearing this from now on. This is my favorite thing I've ever gotten. Obviously, it made that completely worth it. Literally completely worth it. I am glad to grab some simple kibble. This is nice. I'm going to throw this in the fridge, but this will actually improve any of the tames that are going to take simple kibble. And then I have here the Ascendant Dionysus saddle. That's over on Valguero. I'm not worried about that. That's not going to do anything for us. But I am pretty pumped about these Ascendant, the blueprint for these Ascendant flak boots. I'll have to make those up in the future. For sure. You know what? Maybe I'm just going to make them up right now. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make up these right now because, as you can see, I have plenty of metal, and I can kind of whip these up, so that'll be cool. And then a training dummy. This is going to be cool. We're going to go ahead and set this up somewhere. That's fun. I don't even know how to get that, so that's fun. And then we have another industrial grill. We'll go ahead and put that into storage, save that for another day. So, you know, there were some things that were okay. Not all that, but I think my favorite here is the sweater. So, winner. All right, guys, let's get back to it. So, yeah. So, I'll get you guys back here when we are ready to start hatching some Magmasaur eggs. Here. Now, if you guys didn't see my last episode about raising your Magmasaurs, you do need to have ambergris. Now, I went to the lunar biome the other day, and I stocked up my refrigerators. I have a refrigerator full at the main base, and then I have a refrigerator and a half over here at the breeding pen. The ambergris does last a pretty good amount of time in the actual refrigerator. But again, we're only going to be feeding the ones that we're keeping alive. Now, the other thing that we want to do is we did bring our Bloodstalker down here for easy cleanup because I am planning on killing off all of these babies. I'm not going to keep the ones that we do not want. We do have the stats that we want, but we are going to go ahead and pop up these eggs and see if we can't get some fun colors. So yeah, I'm really excited about these colors. When we did the Bloodstalker video, again, if you guys haven't seen that video, make sure to check that out below in the video section. But we weren't able to get all of the colors we were hoping for. We did get some mutations for the stats, but we weren't getting anything crazy in terms of colors. So I'm hoping that we do have a bit more luck today with our Magmasaurs. There are a couple of things that I've done to try to help better our chances. Both the male and the female are both the same color. And so the reason that's significant is because when it comes to the mutation, it should have less options to choose from. When it's either choosing mom or dad, it's going to be choosing one from one color or a mutation with a totally brand new color. So, you know, keeping them the same color puts it in your odds that you will be able to get a mutation a little bit sooner. Warning. A bunch of virtual baby dinos were harmed in the making of this video. Alright guys, we're ready to start hatching. They're going to start popping off here, and you know what? They're not going to last very long if they're not what we're looking for. We are hoping for cool colors. Now on the Magmasaurs, there are a few color regions that I've been able to distinguish. So we have the main body coloring, we have the horns and the tips, and then I believe we have a color region on the very front of the face where their nose would be. So this is the first baby to pop out here. Oh, you know what, guys? This is our first mutation. This black one. This was actually our first mutation. How funny is that? So let's go ahead and grab this one out because this did actually mutate. And we're going to go ahead and put this one to the side. And it looks like we'll probably kill the rest of them. But we'll go ahead and take a closer look at that one in a little bit. So that glitching is the rest of these babies popping open. So it doesn't look like we have anything else. These look like the parents. And these do as well. Okay, so, like I said, babies are harmed in the making of this video. Okay. All right, so we got them all. That was our first 10. And sure enough, we did end up with our first mutation. So this is our first baby. The coloring is not very fancy at all. It looks like red tips. Yeah, like a reddish tip on the horns and a black body. So kind of boring overall. So we're going to go ahead and keep this one in a cryopod for right now. Well, we're getting into way more eggs than we did in the Easter episode, and that's okay with us. Here we go. Round number 2, guys. Here we go. We are looking for a color change other than that red, but keep in mind we are looking... Whoa! Hey, now. Is that triplets? Quadruplets? Holy smokes. But that's the mutation we're looking for, guys. That's exactly what we're talking about. We have our first color mutation on the horns, so we're going to go ahead and toss out, you can see here, the blue mutation on the tip of the horns, which is actually a pretty vibrant color that we're going to be able to see that's going to stand out really well. So if we can get almost maybe a lighter skin tone, I've seen some kind of greens that have popped off. So if we can get some maybe blues or greens or maybe another shade of red, that would be a really, really good way to accentuate that. So we're going to go ahead and pop these out. I'm going to go ahead and throw some ambergris in this baby while we wait for the cryopod timer to calm down a little bit. And then we're going to get ourselves set up with another round of eggs, and we'll keep going from there. But I'm pumped up, guys. Second round of eggs. Second round of eggs. We ended up getting our first color mutation. So exciting. Very exciting. Right, so one thing I did want to point out, guys, is that you do have to be prepared with the temperatures. I have no idea how hot 110 degrees Celsius is. I'm from the U.S. You know what? Alexa, how much is 110 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? $230 degrees Fahrenheit? Holy smokes! 230 degrees Fahrenheit is what we're hanging out in? Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Okay, so 230 degrees Fahrenheit, guys. That means the biome in general is sitting around a really nice, comfortable hot tub around 105, 110 degrees all the time Fahrenheit. That is unbelievable. So we're rocking and rolling 230 degrees in this sauna in here to get these eggs doing what we need them to do. And we have a couple more minutes left, but that is crazy. Thank you, Alexa. Oh my gosh! Guys, that's exactly what we're talking about. That's exactly what we're talking about. Not you. You! You! Yes! Guys, that's exactly what we're talking about. Heck yes! So let's go ahead and grab her up here, and we'll take a look. But, yeah, no, forget you. No, let's clean this up, Bloodstalker. Oh, right! So that was officially our 4th round of eggs. And sure enough, guys, we got a new body color mutation. I am so pumped up. This is exactly what I'm talking about, because this is a lighter mustard, yellow, green. I don't even know. Guys, this thing is so cool. Wait till we go out and see this. Really cool looking, though. Guys, you have a brand new addition to the party. Here we go. Boom! Look at you! Woo! All right, so this is awesome. So first and foremost, we have the red tips. That has not changed. That came from the parents. But we do have a total change in the body color. And this is exactly what I'm talking about here. The body color, something a little bit lighter like this, was exactly what I had in mind. Oh, your tail's getting too big, bud. It was exactly what I had in mind to potentially combine with this blue. over here, because I thought this blue on something like this would be really cool, and sure enough, our 4th round, we got it. Now, on the front here, it does look like we still have that darker kind of black grayish coloring on the very front on that 3rd spot, but we do have another base color to go with. So we do have the horns, we do have an all black body, and we now have this one. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. I didn't even check to see what the mutation was on. 2785 is normal. Stamina, oxygen, food, weight, boom, melee, so that's awesome. That basically means that this one is more or less obsolete because the colors really didn't do anything for us. So I'll basically, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just put this one away for right now, because obviously that one over there has the stat we need, and the body color that we'd be more interested in, because again, this is a breeding video, guys. This is really just about the colors. So far so good. We do have our blue tips, a male and female, and now a brand new female, I don't even know, this is like a swamp green. Mustard, no, it's more of a green than a yellow. I couldn't be more excited. I'm pumped. Definitely looks like biome colors. Wow, look at it. Yes, awesome. Okay, let's get that one some ambergris and get going with some more eggs, because now I'm getting really excited. So let's take a check in on these guys, see if they need any more food. But yeah, that totally looks like olive. That definitely looks like olive. Couple pieces of food left with you. 65% with these big guys. Now, I do have a saddle. Cryopods, we'll end up getting them moved back over to the other base when it's all said and done, 70%. So, yeah, those guys are about 3/4 of the way done. This gal here is 1/4 of the way done. That is exactly the skin tone I was looking for to add this blue accent to. That's literally exactly what I had in mind. That's going to look so cool. I really, really can't wait to see what else we get, because so far, so great. I'm really pumped. And we got some good mutations so far. On those Bloodstalkers, I was getting a bunch of oxygen mutations, but no, not on these Magmasaurs. We've gotten a melee mutation and a health mutation. So not only we're going to have some amazing colors, but we're also going to have some boosted stats. So I did want to show you guys that I finished my hair. My hair looks like it's finished growing in, which we did a little bit earlier, so that's pretty cool. It looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to rock this hairdo for a bit, and then maybe a little bit later I will change up my beard style. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't know you could really change your hairdo either. I wasn't really ever paying attention to that, but we're experiencing everything together in this Genesis journey. Everything is new to us here. So we have our Bloodstalker ready to clean up the babies that we do not want, but you never know, we might get some more fantastic colors. And then I have also been breeding the ones up top. We have another 26 eggs here and another 60 up top. And then they're still breeding. So by the time the next couple rounds go by, we will have our goal today is to breed at least 200 or so of these eggs, and see if we can't get some good colors out of those 200 eggs. And then after that, we'll grow up the different ones, the different colors, and we'll go ahead and breed all those together and see if we can't get some of these colors to stack on one another. So pretty pumped. We'll have to see. Hopefully we'll get lucky. These are so cool. So these are fully grown, guys. Look how vibrant that blue back is. I mean, come on. How awesome is that? So we have these blue back. We have a male and a female. They actually popped out as triplets. And then we have this one still rocking and rolling. And I'm telling you, it's just getting cooler and cooler the bigger it grows. We're so fortunate to get this coloring right there. That's really awesome. What about over here in this corner? Maybe we'll have a little bit of luck with these guys. You never really know which one it's going to be that's going to be our lucky, colorful Magmasaur. So that one is definitely not it. 2, 1, surprise us. Womp womp. Okay, so we have one happy spider and a lot of unhappy dead baby Magmasaurs. We're gonna keep hatching and we're gonna keep going here, but I did want to show you guys I guess we're gonna call this one Olive, this olive one that's all done, and I have to say this red tip from the parents is a really nice touch. I actually like this combination. It almost has a purple look to it along the back and along these tips here, and so yeah, I mean, I thought that you guys might want to see it. I think that's pretty cool. I can't wait to breed this with the other one, see if we can't put the blue tip on it and see how that one looks as well. So cross your fingers. We do have to get lucky with a couple more color variations, but we do have some more eggs to throw out, so let's see what we can do. All right, we got another one, guys. It's over here. I'm trying to get to it. Let me over here. It's not going. So we got one that's just a regular one. It's no color change. It's just still that red. But we got this one here with the blue tips, and these tips are bright blue. So let me go ahead and switch back to first person so we can go ahead and take a look at this one. Whoa! Whoa, guys! This one is, whoa, awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this out of this pile here. So before we get our next round going, let's go ahead and take a look at this Mamma Jamma. This is a female, and these are some bright blue tips, like bright blue. Very cool. Very cool. So we have a couple different varieties of blue here. We'll definitely have to see which looks better on that olive back, but fantastic. Another good one. But I love that. That's super vibrant. That's like a royal blue. So let's go ahead and throw some ambergris in that one's inventory, and we'll go ahead and put up some more eggs to hatch. Awesome. A few different color variations so far. Very happy with how this turned out. This almost looks, I mean, it's just so vibrant. This blue is just popping off of these horns. You can see that for days. That's awesome. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and continue to raise these up. We have hatched about, how many are left in here? 30? We've hatched at least 100 eggs, and we have some 3 good color variations that have come out of it for us. So very happy with how things have turned out. We have 30 more eggs, which means we have 3 more rounds of egg hatching in front of us, and then we will see where we are after that, if we need to continue breeding and hatching, or if we want to start trying to combine and stack some of these color combinations. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about right there, guys. That's how you breed some Magmasaurs. Really, guys, this is how I do it. I don't really know what other way there is to do other than just let them breed indefinitely, like this. And this is what I do, and then they just fill it up. See, there's eggs everywhere, completely covering these guys. So I'm going to go through them, and I'm going to pick all of these up, and then we're going to hatch them out together. But I wanted to show you guys what it looks like when they are left just to do their thing like all night. So yeah, that's what that looks like. Cool, let's get to hatching. Alright, this is weird. So, I was not here when I popped these eggs, and they all hatched through the floor. And I come in here, and yeah, here's one. We got one, guys. Hot darn. This is what we got. This is awesome, and it does look like this is not a tip color, guys. The red is still the tip. This is the other color. I think this is the face mutation, which we do not have, so I really hope so. But it does look like the only way I'm going to get these guys out of here is to cryopod them up. And this is the only one I think we're going to be keeping out of these other ones, so we just basically need to figure out how to kill these other ones, which are now, like, buried in my... Look at this. It's literally buried in my air conditioner. I don't know how to get these out. This is going to be a challenge. But we definitely need to get this one. I guess I'm going to have to move this one, too. I'm so excited. We're definitely going to have to get this one outside and take a look. Oh, man. I might have to break some floors, guys. This is no joke. Yes! Yes! I was right. I was right. And it's a male, which means, guys, that we now have all of the elements. We're going to have the perfect combination here. I cannot believe this. So I actually found some more eggs, and I wasn't sure what we were going to get. And sure enough, in one of these eggs is the face mutation we've been waiting for the whole time. We have a light blue. This is fantastic. I cannot believe... Yeah, this is our absolute last batch of eggs, and we finally got the face mutation. And guess what? We haven't gotten a single face mutation. All of our other ones are black on the face. So it's got the turquoise highlight on the nose and body. It has... we're going to have the olive body skin tone, and then we're going to have the royal blue horn tips to finish it off. And this is going to be one epic mutation stacking. So let me go ahead and get organized, and I'll see you guys back here when we're ready to breed. All right, guys. So we're back. What I ended up doing is I brought all of our mutations over to the Arctic biome so that we could get a proper look at their colors to make sure that we weren't getting any repeats, and make sure we knew exactly what we were looking at. So as you can see, we ended up with actually 8 different ones. I only threw out 6 of them because these are the 6 that we're actually going to be breeding in the next step of the video. So starting on the far left of the screen there, you have the, well, I guess I'll do it this way. So starting over here, we have our turquoise nose and turquoise accent. So these turquoise accents on the nose, the jaw, and then it runs down the spikes, kind of highlights the body. We have the royal blue on all of the tips of the spikes. And then we have our favorite body color here, which is our lemon lime. And as you can see, I thought that these two were identical body color until I threw them out here and realized that this one was way more fluorescent. My thought is that I'm going to go ahead and combine these 3 together. I'm going to do the lemon lime body with the turquoise accents and nose with the royal blue tips. So that is going to be one combination that we're going for. Over here, we have the leaf green body with the dark green. If you can see that, this is actually the spruce green on the nose and accents here on the spikes. And then all the way over here, we have our teal. I call it teal. It's kind of like a different colored blue. But yeah, so we have this on the tips of the spikes. So plan is going to be to combine these 3 together and get all of these colors on one fully mutated Magmasaur. Okay, so we're back over here at our base, and I went ahead and I'm starting our stacking. So like I said, I want to stack our lemon lime body with our turquoise nose and finish it off with our royal blue tips. So we're going to go ahead and breed them together until we get the lemon lime body with the turquoise nose, and then we're going to go ahead and combine that with our royal blue tips to finish off the stacking and get this one fully mutated. So my plan is to breed these up, get a bunch of eggs going, and then I'll get back with you when I'm hatching the eggs and we get the one that we're looking for. Just like that. That's exactly what we wanted. A male with the lemon lime body and the turquoise horns. That is perfect. Okay, well, I guess I can go turn those other ones off. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. So this is our new male that we got. It's going to replace turquoise over there. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull out royal blue tips here, which is our female. And we're going to go ahead and mate the royal blue tips with this new male until we get the fully mutated version with the turquoise, lemon lime, and the royal blue tips to finish it off. But this one looks awesome. This looks absolutely epic with the red even. This one looks absolutely epic. So we're definitely going to be keeping this one around. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, this one looks so freaking cool. As you can see, we are prepared for the third round of breeding. We have our fully grown male with the lime green or the lemon lime body and the turquoise highlights and nose, and we're going to be combining that with this female with the blue tips. So I'm going to go ahead and get these guys set up. So I will see you guys down in the breeding pen when we have some new eggs to hatch. All right, guys, second egg. There we go. That's exactly what we're looking for. Woohoo! That's it, guys. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the other eggs, and then we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what we got because we want to grow this one up nice and big and strong. But we do have a few more eggs here, and I've got to run up and turn off the parents because we don't need them to keep going. All right, yes, all right, second egg. How about that? Woo! This is the one that we've been waiting for the whole time. Lemon lime body, turquoise nose, royal blue tips. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm so glad. This was the culmination of a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. That looks awesome. I cannot wait to see it fully grown. We did get one more mutation, or I should say color change, and this one was actually pretty special. We obviously already have the turquoise on the red, but we did not have the royal blue tips, and that's pretty cool on the red. If I don't mind saying so, I think that actually looks pretty cool. So we are going to keep this one as well, just in case we feel like breeding that with anything in the future. You know, that's always a possibility. So two really cool ones, but this one we are actually going to imprint fully and start using. So very exciting, guys. I'll see you guys back here when they're fully grown. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have outdone ourselves, guys. This thing pops. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're going to be tearing it up in style. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, guys. This is it. This is what he looks like. I want you to be able to see him here. All right, guys. So this is it. This is our Magmasaur. This is our fully imprinted, fully mutated Magmasaur. This is so cool, guys. We started with an all-red Magmasaur, and we ended up with this. I cannot believe it. This was such a cool experience. I'm not going to lie. I have not ever had this kind of luck with breeding before. So this is going to be the first of many breeding videos because this couldn't have turned out any better. I have yet to see a Magmasaur anywhere that is as cool as this one. And I definitely would love you guys to leave a comment below and even leave a picture of either your Magmasaur or your buddy's Magmasaur or somebody's Magmasaur. If it is cooler than this one, I would love to throw that out there because this one is really cool. Holy smokes. Well, guys, I mean, that's it for today. We really couldn't have done a better job with this. 3 different mutations, a culmination of 2 days worth of work, 300 eggs hatched, and here we go, the ultimate lime green Magmasaur with our turquoise nose and royal blue tips. I'm really in love with this thing. This is just so cool. It is a guy, and we do need some help with our names, so definitely leave that in the comment below as well. And if you like this video, make sure to smash that like button because I really loved making it. And definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future breeding videos because this is the first really colorful mutation video of many. So definitely stay tuned for those episodes to come. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me as always. This is Zach B. Later.